you in this exercise, in this video you will be see the exercise 5.3 and 5.4. first is a matching, so then straight angle means that half of a revolution, right angle means 1/4 of the revolution, acute angle means less than 1/4 of revolution, obtuse means more than half of the revolution, and reflex means that will be more than half a revolution. Second question, that is second question, A part. That diagram is given. Classify each of the following angles: right angle, straight angle, acute angle, obtuse angle or reflex angle. So that you are looking here, this is looking the less than 90 degree, so that is a acute angle. And then B, you will be show the diagram also in your notebook. And then B, looking the more than 90 degree, more than 90 degree, that will be obtuse. And then third is 90 degree, is obviously looking that, so that will be right. And then angle also you will no need to write, you can draw the angle, this is the symbol of angle. And then third is reflex, looking more than 180 degree, so C is reflex angle, that is a D. E part, straight line, on straight line angle is looking, so that is a straight angle. F part, that will be both angle less than 90 degree, so acute angles. Then 5.4, what is the measure of right angle? That what is the measure of right triangle? What is the measure of a right triangle? That first part is that right triangle means 90 degree. Second part is that straight angle means that 180 degree, this is the sign of degree. Second question, true false. So that acute angle less than 90 degree, yes. Obtuse angle less than 90 degree, no, that's a false. Reflex angle more than 180 degree, yes. Complete angle 360 degree, yes. A is equal to 53, B is equal to 35, so A is greater than angle B, yes, because 53 is greater than 35. Now third question, write down the measure of some acute angle. A part, solution, some acute angle, that means we can write 30 degree, it means less than 90 degree, you can write 80 degree, 50 degree, etc. B part, some obtuse angle, it means more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree, so you can write 100 degree, then 120 degree also, then 160 degree also, 150 is better, 160 also. That measure the angle and given below using the protractor and write down the measurement. Now that for A, you will be draw that one, and then if when you will be measure by protractor, and then we can say the D also. So approximately that will become 30 degree. For B, that will be come more than, that will become 120 degree. Obviously, approximate that will be come 120 degree. And then for C, that will become, yeah, obviously that is a 90 degree. This is the exact. D, that will be 1 is a 90 degree and 1 can be, that will be 45 degree, and that is a 90 degrees are confirmed, but that will be some change. Question number 5. Which angle has a larger measure? B. Fifth question. Solution. Angle B is larger, or you can write like this also. Angle B is greater than angle A. Measure of angle A. Angle A is equal to, that can be 30 degree. Angle B, that can be 60 degree. Question number 6. From these two angles, which has larger measure? Estimate and then confirm the measuring then. That second angle is larger. That looking second angle. Second angle is larger. That is larger, or that can be first angle is equal to, that can be 30 degree. Second angle, that can be 45 degree. Seventh question. Fill in the blanks. So that no need to write here, you can fill in your book. Fill in the blanks. An angle whose measure is less than that of right angle is acute. An angle whose measure is greater than that of right angle, or right angle, that will be obtuse. An angle whose measure is the sum of the measurement of two right angle, that will be straight. When the sum of the measure of two angle is that of a right angle, then each one of them acute. When the sum of measure of two angle is that of straight angle, and if one of them is acute, then other than should be obtuse. Now the question number 8th. That first angle can be 30 degree. First angle can be, first find the measure of the angle. So in each figure by protractor you will be measure. So that will be first angle is equal to, that can be 30 degree. Second angle, that can be 120 degree. And then third angle can be 60 degree. Fourth angle can be, that will be also 120 degree. And then ninth question. Again clock has started. Find the angle measure between the hand of the clock in each figure. In each figure, that will be first angle is equal to, that will be 90 degree, because 9 to 12, that is a 90 degree. And then 12 to 1, that will be 30 degree. This is the sure, that will be 30 degree. That third angle is equal to, that will be a straight line, so that will be 180 degree. Okay.